Welcome, Sagittarius. Let us get your tarot reading. We're going to check in for your sign and get the energies of what's coming. I'm going to begin with my Lithra tarot to get the underlying energy, the overall feeling for it. These are general readings. Please take them as they resonate. Won't resonate with everybody. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You might want to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising to gain more insight. It also, you may resonate with one more than others. So take that into consideration. For Sagittarius, please, what do we have? Drop me a comment, guys. Say hello. Where are you watching from? All right. Let me know how it resonates, if it resonates. All right, there's our card. We have prosperity showing up for you. It's a good week for prosperity. Very nice. You embody material success and lead with confidence. Your wisdom and generosity inspire growth in others. Very nice. Nice energy here. Sagittarius, material success, leading with confidence. I like that. We're going to take from the tarot. We're going to use the Mystic Brew. For Sagittarius, please, Spirit, 3 cards for Sagittarius. What is your message for Sagittarius? For Sagittarius. Three cards for Sagittarius. If you guys want a personal reading, I do offer personal readings on my website, intuitivecrone.com. That's a little more than 3 cards. We have death on the bottom of the deck. Transformation. We have the 8 of Wands. Things falling into place. The 6 of Swords. Ooh, perhaps moving in a new direction. Wow, there's a lot of cards here. Temperance. Why so many cards? The Hermit. The Emperor. Wow. The Magician. A lot of major arcana here. Sagittarius, what is going on with you? You are in your magic. You are in, wow, a very prosperous phase of your life. Your 6 of Swords could also be moving in a new direction. Wherever you're headed, things are falling into place perhaps for you to move into something that you've been wanting to move into. Patiently alchemizing, taking time for solitude to contemplate your path. The Emperor in your power, stepping into authority. Could also be a person, I'm getting. Somebody around you that is of authority. We have the Magician. So you have all the tools you need to create what you want. Then there's the 3 of Wands again. So I think you're beginning something new. You're maybe shifting direction, changing direction, and stepping in on a new path. Let's put it that way. I'm going to clarify with our Radiant. Let's clarify these for Sagittarius, please. It's all positive energy, Sagittarius. There is no negativity here. I don't consider the Death card at the bottom of the deck negative either. That's about renewal. It's about rebirth, transformation. Let's start with the 8 of Wands, please, Spirit. So you're birthing something. You're transforming. You're transitioning, the end of one way of doing things, or the end of I don't what you've been doing, stepping into a new way of doing things, or on a new path, moving in a new direction. You're the Wheel of Fortune here on the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the end of a cycle, the end of something, moving on to something new. This is peaceful wherever you're moving into. I get peace. I get flow. We have water here, we have water here, we have water here. There's a peace when I look at these cards, going from the Six of Swords into Temperance, Hermit, and we have the Emperor, which is fiery energy. So maybe you're going on a trip or moving out somewhere where you can weigh things out, contemplate, gain understanding and insight, so that you can plan your next. Wow. Six of Swords, please. We got the Six of Cups. All right. Six of Cups and the King of Swords. Something, moving on from something from the past, or putting things behind you and moving forward now. Whatever these things are, I don't know. It's things maybe that don't serve you anymore. You're done with them. This phase is over. It's time to move in a new direction. The King of Swords. So yeah. Stepping onto your true path. Maybe this is something that's been tugging at you since childhood and you haven't done it. It just hasn't made itself available to you, but it is now. You're moving forward. Temperance, please. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah. You have authority over your life. We also have the Four of Wands. This is what you're creating. Being patient, deliberating on your path, the direction you're moving. You're in that intellect. I would say just be careful not to become too cold or indifferent to those around you. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The outcome on this, in this new direction, this is happy home life, celebration, stability, security. Things are quickly moving for you. Whatever the direction you're moving, things are moving quickly for you. The Hermit, please. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Fool. You need to contemplate here. We have the Hermit. Take some time in solitude. We have the Seven. We have the Ace. You want to assess the best way to move forward. What opportunity? You don't want to miss any opportunities. You don't want it to pass you by. So you want to be taking the time that you need to thoroughly examine each situation, each offer, every opportunity that comes your way. Is it the one that you need to take the leap of faith on? I really believe that you are seeing that. With the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, I believe you have clarity. You're gaining clarity. You know which way you want to move in. Let me... Two of Swords, yeah, it's a decision. A decision that needs to be made. Are you going to hold on too tightly? If you hold too tightly, you're going to lose the success. You need to loosen up a little bit, loosen your hold. You have already set the foundations, the strong foundations for what it is you want to go after, for this path. You've laid those strong foundations. Now, you need to become clear. We have the Two of Swords. You need to really assess every opportunity so that you know which way to move forward towards success. Take the time. Don't rush things. Take the time you need for contemplation. Magician. Magician. Magician, please, Spirit. Yeah. Okay, come on. On the Magician, we have the Queen of Wands. Quite a contrast from the Queen of Swords, who is very intellectual, can be cold and indifferent, whereas the Queen of Wands is very fiery, passionate, go get it. Might be impulsive because you're just acting on your passions, your desires. But the clarity is coming in with the Ace of Swords here. Paired together, it shows me you've got the clarity coming in for you to pursue this desire, this new path, this gosh, how do I explain that? This could be something that you've wanted for a long time, a deep-seated desire. And you're being given everything that you need to move forward in success. Things are falling into place for you. End of the old. No more just, doing what you need to survive. I mean, you've been successful at it. You are prosperous. You have confidence, stability, security, but it's not quite what you want. It's not the complete picture for you. There's a path coming in that you want to take. Three of Wands, please. And the Moon, inner work. Yeah. Something within, deep within. Let's see what else we have. Whoa. All right. Yeah. Something you've wanted to go after, that you're very passionate about. Maybe things have seemed unfair to you because you haven't been able to go after this. You're turning that around. You're turning the tables. There's a decision here. Are you going to take the leap of faith? Are you going to step onto this new path, move in this new direction? Take action on your passions. Are you going to start being fair to yourself, your desires, your wants, where you're being led? I'm getting, you have been a rock for those around you. Strong, stable, secure, confident, successful. But it lacks in your own personal fulfillment. And you have an opportunity. Things are moving for you to step on this new path. And start living the life that you have longed for deep within. You take some time in meditation. Do some inner work here. As you move forward, make sure you're connecting with your higher self, listening and seeking out intuitive guidance. Wow. So it's a change in path here, Sagittarius, but it's a positive one. It's just one that honors you. And look at this. That's what keeps you, what has kept you from it. The fear of scarcity, of it not panning out, not providing for you. But I see things moving swiftly here. I see you moving in this direction. Look at the rainbow on this card. Trust. There's a need to trust. I'm going to take from the Inner Child Oracle for you. For Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Sagittarius. What do you have for Sagittarius? Card for Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Jumping out at me. There it goes. Hold on. Breathe in. Practice breath work today. Connect. Take the time to stop, to breathe, to meditate. Any more, please, for Sagittarius? Okay. A couple more cards here. Today is the day. It is time to begin the journey. I can't make this up, guys. I mean, okay. Today is the day. It's time to begin the journey. And then we have, be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. Wow, okay. So it's time to begin to move in this new direction. You're being called, Sagittarius. You have a calling. You have a path that you are meant to walk. We have the star showing up here. We have a seashell. Get in touch with your emotions, inner feelings. What is it you wish for, that you long for? We have Hagalaz coming up in our runes. This is equivalent to the Tower card. There is a change coming. transformation. Death card. Like I said, I cannot make this up. Look at this. The Knight of Wands again. The Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. The Eight of Swords, freeing yourself. Seven of Pentacles, assessing. Knight of Pentacles, diligently planting those seeds. Two of Cups. Yeah. This is divinely appointed for you, this path. Transformation is happening. Your life will transform because you're moving in a new direction. You are shifting and stepping off the path you've been on onto a new path. One that you were meant for. We have rings. Community, connection, commitment. Are you committed to this? Are you willing to commit to this? To this higher calling? Then we have the abundance, the prosperity, the planning. Okay? Take the time to breathe, to examine, to assess, to see the complete picture. Make sure you have all the information. Connect with your inner higher self. That voice from within that tells you, you know, I gotta tell you, you know, and you have probably known from the time you were very small who you are and what you are here to do, what this path is, but you have perhaps pushed it down in order to create security. You've been dependable. You have been the caretaker, the provider, the rock for everybody around you. But it's time now. Things are shifting. You're moving in a new direction. This is the path you are meant for. This is the path that honors who you are. It's what you came here for. Be true to who you know you are. Take the time for meditation. If you've completely shut that down, it's time to do the inner work and reconnect with that aspect of yourself. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed.